What is going on, guys? Wolfman here, back from our Wizard101. In the last episode, and no, that was not us level up, that was someone next to me. Because there's like a million people in this room. In the last episode, we made our character. He's a storm wizard with an awesome set of clothes, and there's like a big wolf thing, transformation there. Right here is the crown shop, and you can actually buy, crowns with money. And you can get mounts and pets and gold, in-game gold, games, houses, which you can actually take a tour of in the crown shop to make sure you want it. Anyway, Merle is talking.
I've an idea. Perhaps, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, you might take a look. You may be able to help. It will also let you see more of Wizard City.
The headmaster hands you a letter with an ornate wax seal.
Please deliver this letter to Private Stilson at the Unicorn Way Gate. He will let you through. You can use the yellow quest helper arrow at the bottom of your screen to guide you there.
Okay, now we're on our first quest. As he said, there's a little arrow at the bottom that's always there.
You have just been given a tutorial tip.
Hold on.
These will occasionally appear on the right-hand side of your screen. These are portraits that give you timely information when you click on them.
He's talking about these things right here.
Hello, young wizard. I am Mr. Lincoln, the registrar of Wizard City. I will provide you with useful information to help you in your studies. I apologize for the interruption, but I wanted to bring something important to your attention. If you ever have any questions about magic or the world around you, I've included some reference material in your spell book. Simply open your spellbook and read over the help pages. They contain loads of valuable information.
Okay, this is our spellbook right here, and we have our character, our backpack, pets, our spell deck, our quests, which we have one so far, our map, crafting, help, which is what he was just talking about, settings, which is how you quit and change the graphical settings and everything. And we can close it. So let's continue on. And sorry if it's a little laggy right here. There's a lot of people. But anyway, yeah, these little arrows on the ground that are guiding me right now, those will not be there in the entire game. They're just here for a few minutes. So
none shall pass! Unicorn Way is off limits. There are ghosts everywhere.
You show Private Stilson a letter with Headmaster Ambrose's wax seal.
Looks legit. I'll let you pass.
Legit.
Show this to Private Connolly in Unicorn Way.
Alright. Let me in. Oh, what's this?
Oh my, you have entered an area with monsters in it. If you want to safely traverse this dangerous area, stick to the sidewalks, dear. They are safe.
Remember, characters with a yellow exclamation point over their heads will have a quest for you. You should get them all while you can.
Alright, so let's turn in this quest right here.
Ah, a letter from the headmaster. You're very brave to bring this to me. Be careful going farther down Unicorn Way. The street is dangerous. I've seen wizards like you go down that way and never come back. Beware. Your arrival is a blessing. We need help fending off the ghosts in Unicorn Way. Some dark forces have risen and we don't have enough guards to stop them. We would be honored if you would use your powers and chase lost souls away for us.
Whatever, if I have to. Oh yeah, and now we're level 2, so.
Remember that you can bring up your map by pressing the M key or clicking on the map icon within your spellbook.
Whatever, Merle. Shut up, Merle. Alright, so. Like she said, the ice professor said, I'll get into that later. You can walk on the sidewalks and see those lost souls over there. Those are enemies. These little red things you can get when you're out of health, and they'll restore your health. There's blue ones also for mana, and mana is what you use to cast spells. So yeah, and see that lost soul right there? That's the battle scenes, or like the battle, what do you call it? The battle areas, I guess. But if you stick to the sidewalks, there's no way they can get you. But if you walk in here, like we're supposed to battle these, you go into the battle sequence. So, and this triangular arrow in the middle, if you can see that, what that does is it points to the person whose turn it is. Fizzle! And fizzling is when you pretty much miss. I mean, storm spells miss a lot. That's not why I chose this. It's just random that I chose this. These enemies are pretty weak, so you can take them out pretty much with your first attack. So yeah, we just gotta kill 2 more of these, and then we'll go back to whatever that fat guy's name was. He's like a guard or whatever. Alright. Minor spark. Okay, you see these have 0 pip requirements. These are your pips right here. Every turn you get one, and sometimes after level 10 you have a chance to get a power pip, which is yellow. These are when you don't have that many pips. You could just use a 0 pip spell, and they don't do as much damage, but they still do damage, and they cost no pips, so that's good. That spell is called Ice Beetle. I think so. Fizzle! It's really annoying when you fizzle a lot because storm spells, and the percent is how much of a chance you have of hitting, and the 30%, if you have a 70% chance of hitting with the spell, there's 30% that it will miss or fizzle. So, fizzling is missing, but finally we hit it. Alright. Victory! Okay, so just getting a red orb so I can recover some health. And let's go into battle again. This is the last one we have to kill. I'm gonna show off this minor spark spell that comes with your starter wand for a storm wizard. It looks like a pixie wand, but you know, that's just my opinion. Alright, so this costs 0 pips and it has a 100% chance of hitting. It looks pretty cool too. Now he only has a little bit of health left, so I'm probably just going to use another one of those. As you can see, I gained a pip for not using any that turn. And the more pips you have, the more powerful spells you can use. But you have to learn them first from your spell teacher, or your trainer. Alright, so with that, we kill the lost souls. And we have to go back to Private Connolly and turn in this quest. I would cut it, but oh yes, this is a mana orb right here. Same thing of a health orb, but it restores your mana. And when you run out of mana, you can't cast any spells. And the amount of pips a spell takes is how much mana it will take away from your mana pool. So say I cast Storm Snake or whatever that thing is, which is 1 pip.
Let's turn the tide for us. We'll follow. You should talk to Sarah,
which is 1 pip. It'll take away 1 mana from my mana pool, and I have about 18 mana in my whole pool. So let's talk to Sarah Nightchant like Private Connolly just told us to.
Greetings!
Greetings to you too.
Professor Mulinda Wu sent me here to see if the rumors about the fairies are true. The guards won't allow me to go out any further, but they haven't stopped you yet. Would you check for me? Just walk down Unicorn Way and see if you can find any fairies. If they attack, you'd best know how to defend yourself.
You kidding me? I just killed like 3 ghosts. How often do you see a ghost and shoot a lightning snake at it and kill it? Okay, so here's a quest, side quest we should probably pick up, because you want all the experience you can get early in the game. So.
Oh, good gracious. Do you think you could help me, young wizard? Skeletal
I like how it says young man in the text, but then it says young
Unicorn
wizard.
Way. Not so dangerous individually, but in numbers they can't be stopped. Please drive them out.
Alright. So, and the graphics in this game, I mean, I'm running them on high right now, and I'm recording, and it's still really good. I mean, the graphics have never been bad on Wizard101. They've always been pretty good, if not better than your expectations. Like, the game, it's so compacted, like, you can run it, on high, and it starts you out on high. Like, when you first download the game, most computers can run it on high. I mean, the only one that I think could probably run it on low at the best, it's probably like a Gateway, maybe. But, So yeah, I'll just cut this when I find the lost fairy, because this is taking, or dark fairy, because it's taking a while. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, I found one, found a few actually. So let's kill these things. You could probably take them out with one hit of Thunder Snake if you're Storm. FIZZLE! Yes, we hit. Storm spells hit rarely. I mean, they miss a lot because of the most powerful spells in the game. We got lucky there and got a crit. So, yeah. We gotta kill one more of these things, and I'm careful not to run into a skeletal pirate, because those things are kind of tough at this point in the game. So, let's kill this thing. And hopefully not FIZZLE. FIZZLE! Come on! This is Bloodbat. It's a myth type spell. And here you can see you have your friends. I have a few friends on my other file, but I'm not really about the friends on this game. I just like to have fun on it. Like, I don't really do questing. I do questing solo. I don't really do it with anyone except like people I know in real life. And maybe I'll have a few people featured in some other videos who play this game. I know a few people that would like to be on YouTube, and they have this game, and they like it, and we've played it for a long time, so they already know how to play it. And yeah, maybe I'll do like a bonus episode somewhere in this series where I go on my level 32 Death Wizard, and I'll do some PvP with some really high rank spells that look pretty cool. So yeah, one of them's called like Vampire, and Death is all about like sucking the life out of your opponents and giving it to yourself. So in a way they could really do some damage, and in a way they can heal themselves a lot. So here, let's talk to Serenite.
Unicorn Way is swarming with evil fairies?
No kidding, you just told me to go kill some.
You couldn't even change them back by defeating them? Oh, that's really bad.
Well, they exploded, so there's no way to do that.
Apparently evil forces at work here in Wizard City. Some dark element has emerged, despite Ambrose's attempts to keep us safe. Thank you for letting me know. I must alert the others. My friends always tell me I never leave well enough alone. But this time something foul is afoot, I'm sure of it.
Something foul
You can
is
help me
afoot.
get to the bottom of this curse upon Wizard City. Do you know Lady Oriole, the Seraph? She might understand what happened to the fairies. Speak with her in the hedge maze at the end of Unicorn Way.
Alright. Got a new quest, and a hat, it appears, and we're gonna equip that right now. And it looks like a jester hat, so yeah. And that's gonna be it for this episode. In the next episode, we will go find Lady Oriole, and hopefully get some treasure cards, and I'll explain what those are in the next episode. If you guys like my videos, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment. In the comments, just tell me what other games you would want me to let's play. And I'm all open for suggestions. I mean, as long as it's not something on the Xbox or PS3, because I don't have a PS3 in the first place, but I have an Xbox. I just don't have like the recording system for it. But so yeah, I'll see you guys later.